Kneel
Please.
down after the 73rd minute, looking like you were about to go out. You managed to fight back to penalties. Like,
Mm-hmm.
how do you feel about your boys in Orange?
I feel good. England, I basically show where is the real lions. Them bootleg lions there, so them just sell the whole game. But at least I fight, But I probably say, is I feel that though Louis Van Gaal kind of sell too in a way because he didn't necessarily. I feel like as he no, I ain't gonna sit out there. I feel Argentina made the right sub. As I heard them real come on, I realized that we was losing a lot of the balls a lot more, and they seem to be attacking a lot more frequently and a lot better. So if then they every had take we chance before he came on, the game was always, but again, the deserving teammate too, regardless. So I ain't disappointed though. That was I do, most people had Netherlands to be out must in the first round. You know, in the round of 16, nobody had them to get that far. Them nobody had them to even perform so against Argentina to even carry it to penalties. But they do good enough for me, and they got a lot to look forward to. A lot of youngsters coming through, so I think they'll be back, man. So I ain't really disappointed. It played out how it was supposed to. Obviously, it would have liked it to be different, but yeah, it played how it was supposed to for sure.
Yeah, Giovanni, your 2 cents, your face is saying a story that I need to hear.
I kind of agree about everything about say. Nobody really expect this couple players to go through. Um, I still feel like they lack a 1v1 winger. Other
Well,
than that,
let me warn you.
Gakpo, he started hot, but then he started to down a little bit. Probably Selby a little, probably Selby a dream too. But that just really shows that he still got a lot of work to be done, but the quality there. But nonetheless, letting us fight hard to come back from two down to level two take a lot of mentality, a lot of fight, a lot of resilience. Them kind of things important in the team. Um, this team's still fairly young. Um, you know, most of these players got another 2, 3 World Cups in them. So the future bright for the Netherlands. Hopefully they can get a couple better attackers. But other than that, yeah, well deserved win for Argentina to be quite honest.
Yeah, to be quite honest.
Alvarez come in and he just changed his whole attack. Lord man, but yeah,
So,
but
Keon,
that's
as
all
someone said earlier, as part of the game,
it is.
what are your thoughts on Netherlands versus Argentina?
Just echo what you last said. I thought it was designed for Argentina, but the only problem I had was I don't know why Van Gaal went away from one football because that's what got them back into the game. So I feel like if they had used that extra time, probably could have got the win. But you know,
Right.
they get the penalties, and there's a lottery, so just went the other way.
Okay, moving on.
I just after that, yeah, right? To the point where he said that he needed 1v1. I don't know what he ain't bring um Dan Jama or whatever he need from Villarreal. But I don't know if he injured or not. But before leading up to the World Cup, he was a big part of that run that we got gaining to the World Cup. Beating run. And he's a great 1v1 winner. So I don't know what he ain't yet bring. Neil Long yet bring and even get used. So I don't even know what was and again he was another player that really showed signs that he could be a standout player for we or anything. But anyways, yeah, that's just what I want to add.
But in the Netherlands setup, Baha doesn't really use a lot of natural wingers, a lot of
It's true.
inside forwards and strikers. So if somebody in a line barely played, and to add Dan Juma to that. I don't know if we can play him up front to hit a gap for Memphis. But Bergwijn was also playing our role as support striker. So
That's true. It's true. Yeah, it's fair point.
Let's move on to the defending champions in that quarterfinal, France. Their matchup was, what to me, everybody thought would have gone through against England. We also had the likes of Morocco and Portugal, probably the biggest upset at the quarterfinal round. Giovanni, what are your thoughts, Morocco versus Portugal?
I remember the last time I spoke on here, I said about the guy Ramos, and scoring 3 goals, scoring a hat trick, and everybody was raving and everything. Finally come up against a decent side, and what happened? What happened? He was basically, non-existent for a large period of the game. So really, it's really, you don't follow the hype too quick. But all in all, Morocco played a good game. Score 1 goal and sat back and defend, squeeze the bit of the part tight. Well deserving.
Keanu, your thoughts on Portugal's performance, all the attacking weapons they had to not even challenge the keeper, like in a way that they would a goal is coming. What are your thoughts?
Just as a Ronaldo fan and somebody that think he's a goal, right? I just saying this, I don't think that he would make much difference because over the last couple of seasons or what's not. Obviously he ain't up to par. So you gotta start the man that just score a hat trick and see what happens. That's like the same thing that happened in England. You gotta start the same side that beats in the cup and see what happens. Don't mind everybody gonna want changes, etc. You say play well, you gotta continue to reward them with with the the playing time because they do the job. So but I think Morocco very well defensively compact. I was impressed with Amrabat, obviously. The heart in midfield and Unahi as well. He very good technician.
Wait, before we move forward, you call Ronaldo good after watching this tournament?
I said my goal. I said my goal. I said my goal. But what I would say as well is that listen, let me finish talking. Huh? And what I would say as well is that I find that this tournament, Messi put that daylight between the two of them. I'll put my hands and answer that. I got no problem saying that. Although my agenda is I don't want Messi win. I can say that he did that.
You're ashamed.
And it was like it's basically like this tournament was basically like acknowledge me, acknowledge me tournament for Messi. No, I'm shame. Shame for what? What you got to be shame for?
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Beat your chest, pop it out.
I got to be shame for.
All right.
Malik, your thoughts, Morocco, Portugal.
I think we see the Portugal that everybody really and truly know really what really the team really is. I mean, I had Switzerland to beat them, but it made sense that Morocco beat them because if Switzerland had in midfield that Morocco had, it would be CNA maybe even more. But Ramos, he said that that I don't believe in hype. I don't think it's necessarily that I don't believe in the hype. I just feel that Morocco outplayed Portugal midfield. Every country, every think about the Switzerland game. So it's not a Ramos thing. It's a more Portugal thing to me. It ain't about hype and anything. Is that even in the point was that Switzerland had a midfield. So that means that Portugal midfield can outplay them. And who Santos start being creators. So obviously Ramos will have a good game. But Morocco come and, shut down that whole midfield. So obviously Ramos can't do nothing. You feel me? So I wanna go down that line about I don't believe the hype in Ramos, but still in a way this is the Portugal that I think this is the Portugal that I expected versus Switzerland, and I wasn't necessarily surprised that they get beat from Morocco because Portugal is a jokey side, really and truly. Them is a beatable side, how to basically put it, because Santos is a good manager, really and truly. He don't know how to use the players. I mean, we see that with Leo this whole tournament.
True.
He ain't get you like. You may feel he's be confused, but you may feel 1 minute he playing this player, he's doing on. Then the defense shaky. Then the keeper and the keeper is a good keeper, had a real bad tournament. But yeah, it's good to see Morocco, Africa. Well, they don't really identify as an African country, but it's good to see that. To beat a team like that here, to beat Spain, then Portugal. That is amazing. So now, but props to them. They play out how it was. I expected it to play out in a way.
In my opinion, look at Santos, the same look at Southgate, loaded with
Yeah,
talent, not a clue in the world how to
exactly.
use them, and essentially got lucky with our Euro 2016 win that bought him some more time. We're going to move on to the fixture that hurt a lot of Beja's heart. Some may call barbarous, little Brazil. Brazil crashing out against Croatia in penalties. Giovanni, let me know what happened in this game.
One thing. Oh, can you be up? One love in the 117th minute. I only have 3 people back to defend a counter attack. Like, come on. That's nonsense, man. Ain't no way that you at one love with 3 minutes left to go and you don't have nobody back. Only 3 defenders. There's no way somebody should be scoring a counter attack on you that close into the game. That's nonsense, man. That is all Brazil fault. All Brazil fault. I want y'all sit back and defend.
Keon?
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
we got them
yeah, it is. Yeah, that is basically it. That was not more to add. Very poor from Brazil.
In terms of the penalty shootout lineup, to me, the whole trend of letting the star player kick last is at times it gets exposed because their star man never gets the kick and Neymar never got the kick. I don't only thing I disagree with, other than that is Rodrigo kicking the first penalty as one of the youngest players inside. I don't think that was the right decision. Keon, what do you think about the lineup that Brazil took for the penalty shootout?
I wasn't really thinking about it until like after and I went through Twitter and I really study it. That I understand why he already take the first penalty. But Neymar for me is a player at least starlight. So he can go the last or whatever.
Yeah, Malik, your thoughts?
Well, I mean, it's penalties. I can't say that necessarily he should have attacked the first one because there's always practice for penalties. Always. So they see a good cut penalty taker in training. I mean, yes, you can still the second is different, but still, practice is practice, If he's a good penalty taker, they realize he's a good penalty taker, and he confident, why not? I mean, no matter the stage, if he has shown that he's a good penalty taker, why not put the faith in? That's even more reason to got more confidence. That might even boost your confidence even more. You got trust in me, but I don't want to say unlucky, but unlucky.
Hard,
It does happen. It's
hard,
football. It does happen, man. So I
yeah,
can't say that he being the first option was a bad idea, or it was, but it just didn't work out in a positive way for them, man. He would get another chance. See, the Brazil team always creating, always producing new youngsters. So he'll be back. They're gonna be back in another knockout stage. So they're good, man. He could be good.
Giovanni?
I don't really get the whole noise about penalty shootouts. I mean, regardless of who is, it can always go anywhere. It's life and it's football. You could put 10 Ronaldo's out there and all time it miss. it is what it is. Things just happen, man. Don't dwell too much on it. If and it had to be a reason why Rodrigo was the first one. He had to be a good one. Had to be a good penalty taker, and it's just unfortunate that he didn't score. And I don't see the whole idea of having a star player kicking first or kicking last. It really make a difference.
Right.
If he kick first, it's still the same amount of pressure as if he kick the last winning penalty.
Mm-hmm.
So regardless if he go first or fifth, if he went first, you would have probably hear, oh, he should have went last. So you really truly these things happen. People just gotta learn these things happen, and people can miss, some can score, people can lose, people can win. It's life. You could
Yeah,
put the
simple
best
stuff.
lineup out. You could put the best lineup out there. Don't mean nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And you could put the worst, and then could win.
Exactly.
It happens. It's football. If you can win, you can win. Just gotta hope the football gods got you in
Yes,
favor.
but it's true. Like
That's all it is.
Messi missed the first penalty and missed things.
It's what it is. That's all it is, man. But what the real issue was? Not having made back to defend our counter attack.
Yeah, simple.
That's the real issue. That's the real
Simple.
issue. I believe in stopping. I believe in stopping it before it gets to the source. I mean, I believe in stopping it at the source, and that was the source. If they had defend, would have never went to penalties. It is what it is.
All right, the guys in agreement there on the penalty strategy. Move on now to the winners of the quarterfinals into the semifinals at the final four of the World Cup. First matchup on Tuesday, we had Argentina versus Croatia matching up, and Argentina did what everybody else failed to do. You have Croatia to beat. You have Croatia, your foot on their neck. They continue to apply pressure and came out 3-0 winners. Keon, what are your thoughts on this Argentine performance against Croatia?
Um, I thought mainly second half it was a brilliant performance. I thought Croatia started the game well, but then I feel like the penalty call for me that wasn't a penalty that changed the game a lot. So you can't really say the penalty because they keep playing move. Ball gone, keep playing move. Keep your foot planted, he ain't really obstruct the player per se. The player run into he. So I feel that changed the game, but from there on, although that changed the game, I feel like the goals then score after brilliant goals. Messi once again, fantastic. Can't really say much.
On the penalty show, I have to disagree with you there because in an event, Junior Alvarez just got to the spot, got to the ball before the goalkeeper. So
But
in that
they keep
case,
playing move. They keep playing move.
but he was coming to the ball. Alvarez was also going for the ball. Alvarez got there first. It's as
But the
simple as
ball
that.
gone. The ball gone.
Don't. But if the keeper didn't obstruct him, who knows? Alvarez would have got back the ball. So in my opinion, it doesn't matter if he
But
didn't
it was
move
again
or
right ball.
not.
But fair enough. But I don't think it
We
was a
would never
penalty.
know because he was obstructed by the goalkeeper. So I believe it's a penalty at the end of the day.
He keep playing. He was obstructed, but the keeper move. The keeper ain't until he ready to stop you from getting to the ball. If that makes sense.
At the end of the day, Alvarez beat into the spot, beat into the ball. So to me, it's Stone Cold penalty. Stone Cold penalty any day. Malik, penalty or not
Mm.
for you?
Um, I I guess if we go like with the rules, it is a pay. But it could go both ways. I wouldn't be disappointed if it wasn't a pain, but I don't. I think I understand what is a pain. But it could go both ways. It depends on the obviously if it was an Argentinian or if it was a you know it would have kind of that if your feelings on it. But it could go both ways for me. Everybody got valid reasons as to why it wouldn't be a pain or what it would be. So I would say, yeah, no, yeah, no, depends. Yeah, it could be. It could have gone either way, and they wouldn't be really vexed about the decision.
Giovanni,
I
was
guess
this Argentina's best game of the tournament?
Yes, I could say so. Uh, yeah, I would though because to beat Croatia, I think it was a 3-0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 for
Three
Argentina.
love, yeah, 3-0. I mean, with that Croatia team after the run them had and the momentum they had to come up win 3-0, that's great. Uh, young fella Alvarez, he just like in that tournament, man. My lord, but yeah, yeah. This is Argentina.
Hmm.
Between that, either between this or the Australia game. Well, nah,
I
this
would say
game for
between
sure.
this and Dutch.
I
I
see,
would say between
I
this and
see,
Dutch.
I see,
The Dutch were the main player that
Messi,
good
I
versus
see Messi, I see Messi
Netherlands.
running past a 20-year-old guy with all nothing, man. Oh Lord. And I mean, this man is
Hmm.
35 and he physically declining. Oh, a man at 35 and physically declining can be running past a 20-year-old young still like nothing. That is good this man is. But yeah, yeah, it's gotta be yeah for sure. This was Argentina's best better finals for sure.
For sure.
So just a little context for viewers. Malik is not the biggest fan of Guardiola, so that would explain his reaction to Messi running past him. We're gonna move on to today's semifinal: France versus Morocco. Malik, we can start for you. France versus Morocco. Morocco defending champs, back-to-back World Cup final appearances. Thoughts?
Well, it went how it was supposed to go, really and truly. But again, Morocco played a very good game. But I think we see a common team with these African sides. This tournament cannot finish from group stages. These African sides that they cannot finish. But I mean, at the same time, we could also argue that if Giroud had scored, he chance that he thought. Well, I mean, ain't necessarily that if he had scored that chance, because that was just the post was in the way. But regardless, that was a good game, you know. But I still think the better team ain't true, you know. Morocco put a good fight. It was great this tournament. It was a good tournament. They've got a lot to be proud about. They got a lot to look forward to. But you can't deny greatness, and that's what France is right now. France really just I don't know from 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 the beginning to the end, just continue to show why them is I guess it was the number one team for most people. You know, people have Brazil, but a lot of people have France too. So yeah, good team, good win, another finals, and Mbappe got other fighters to look forward to at 23 or 24, however old he is. It just greatness after greatness all the time. So I'm glad for them, man. But I hope they get beat, of course.
Well, great teams always find a way to win. Keon, given this was a team that you could have easily beaten in quarterfinals but didn't, were you anti France today, or were you put the bias aside and chose what was the eventual winners?
You tell me you going back there for? We passed that. You going back there for? We
I
passed that. But nah.
I'm just providing
I
context.
was I was for France today because I need Argentina to get beat. I don't think Morocco to do it. So I need France to win.
You're
But
you're you're,
but
you're,
it
you're
was as many say as Miles said it was a good game. Morocco was in the game for especially at the beginning, second half. So but as he said, gotta learn to finish, gotta finish, gotta put the ball in the back of the net, goals win games. Yeah, so that's that.
and Giovanni, defending champions, on to another final. Bryce,
No, of course not. I back France and um I have said all the time that this group in an easy group to beat. This group got the mentality, the resilience. to see a game, to see when if they may play bad. I mean, if they may play well, sorry, and to beat them, they gotta come good. And the mere fact in the last two games that they score early, very early too, is even put more pressure on these teams. So to beat this France team, they gotta come good. Not half good, not quarter good. They got to come fully good. They got to come good. I ain't really surprised. Congrats to Morocco for making it this far, but they come up against a different beast. I'm telling you, come up against a different beast.
Well,
And
guys,
mere fact
I
that
don't know
mere
if
fact
I
that
remember.
these
Go
guys
ahead,
ain't
Bonnie.
had these guys ain't had Upa nor Rabiot, and these men still first these men to say that nothing says a lot. And Kanate, best defending in Europe.
I know what I said.
I
Well,
won't
Upa
say
ain't even.
nothing.
Upa ain't
I say
really. You
nothing.
talking about like if Upa is this big player? Upa is trash.
True,
You mean?
true. But
So I
I
mean,
just trying to highlight.
Yeah.
I just trying to highlight the quality in the squad. You know, if they lose one, but got next one. You
we got
understand?
next one. Oh, fair enough, then. Fair
Too
enough.
much quality in the squad.
Yeah, cause I don't really know name of the final fella nor name really and truly. The first time
Yeah,
we
Yeah, me neither.
really kind of
I could certainly agree with the whole McConnell not being inside. But Kanate did well. So guys,
amazing boy.
yeah, very very
He
quickly,
really
we will take a break and we will get back to you with that final matchup between France and Argentina. and welcome back to our World Cup show of Talk Football FC. Quick reminder, let me get your comments in. You may read them out on chat, get the guys' opinion. Also, remember to like and subscribe so you get more amazing streams, to get a little more pettiness, a little more bias, a little bit of everything. So we can move into the biggest game of the year, the World Cup final, France versus Argentina, defending champions against Argentina, who lost in the 2014 final. Malik, I can start with you, man. Like, was this the final you were expecting? Like, is this final living up to your? You know what I mean, what are your thoughts on this final?
Yeah, like I think after Argentina win the Copa America, beating Brazil, if you didn't have them to get this far, really actually what football you was watching to beat Italy. You know, I mean, to be fair, Italy was struggling after that Euros, but still,
Yeah,
to beat Italy convincingly too. I think it was 3-love or 4-love or something like that. But regardless, if you didn't have Argentina to get this far, it would be shot. And then France is France. You know, like them is always sure that no matter like what he said, they don't gotta play good. They know how to play good, and in these are tournaments, you know, if you could win without even playing your best football, you can always go far. So they was expecting, so being it'll be a great finals again. Hopefully, well, no, hopefully it like last World Cup in the group stages 4-3 or 4-3 or something like that. Yeah, and we got that, so our finals now we will love it because that whole finals should be like I want the penalties, nothing. So I want the extra time. I want it 80, 90. Well, it'll be must be 100 minutes regardless with the extra time that name is 1.0. So and that I want it in the 4-3 what something. I wanted a close game, bare goals. It could be a good one for sure. Hopefully Messi get it, but it ain't gonna be easy. Cause if the think that they could play how to play versus Croatia and let France have the ball, France can tell them, no, you hold the ball. It could be like, so it's almost like, this could be a good game. I really can't wait, for sure. I can't wait. It's gonna be a good game. But I hope it for sure, like, similar to how 2018 was, but more that, because it was 4-1, more that it was like 1-love, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, like that's our, it will be like that's our football. So, but it's gonna be real good for sure.
okay. Malik is bursting at the seams with excitement and wants the drama. Keon, do you want as much drama as Malik, or you just
No,
need Messi to be packed up
no,
as quickly as
no,
possible?
no, no, no. I want it to be an absolute blowout France way. Need it to be. Need it to be. Need it to be. Need it to be. Right?
No, yeah.
Just to remind everybody at home, Keon did say earlier that Ronaldo's his goal, so let's preface this whole rant with that. So Keon, go ahead.
Right. I don't. I was saying multiple streams. Obviously, before the tournament started, what I had Argentina to go far in the tournament. But when the tournament started, I don't feel like they played the best football. Feel like they had an easy run to get here as well. So you know, the draw playing to their hands a bit. I also feel like it was basically a script for Messi to get to the finals. So get there. Now we see what he can do. And hopefully you do nothing. Hopefully do nothing. That's like a hofer. I like a hofer.
You sound just like the Bruno Fernandez world campaign about Argentina where he gave
Sounds so
Argentina
for
the
real.
World Cup. You have the script down pat to the T. You wrote that script for Bruno apparently. I could tell. Giovanni, Argentina versus France.
France, of course.
You don't
France.
really mean it.
Well,
Tell you truth. Tell you
yeah. Um, I like France, but really, today, it's not. If France won, They wouldn't be upset, you know. Mbappe 2 World Cups at the age of 23.
Mm-hmm.
How much goals he got in 2 World Cups? It was 9,
He's
Yeah.
almost
9, 9 in 2 World Cups. That's something most may never even achieve. He doing it at 23. More knockout goals and a certain person goal.
Yeah, I know what that's also.
Um, but if
true.
Argentina win, feet test is good, you know. I would love the shot man to win it. I feel like it written. I feel shot man has to win it for all the troubles he went through, all the hate, the abuse he went through. For shot man to win Copa America and the World Cup, that would silence all the haters, and he would compete world football.
Yeah.
He would compete world
Especially
football,
for
and
him
they
that he got to a Copa America final before he won it and lost. He also got to World Cup final before in the past and lost.
and lost.
So
Yeah, so I feel like he deserved. I feel like he deserved it more than anybody else. To be quite honest, like, I mean, he lost. He retired. He gets stick for retiring.
Yeah.
That I mean, Messi went through a lot. Even when it wasn't his fault that Argentina lost, he still hold the blame, and to deal with all that pressure to finally deliver it home after so much years. I I I need Messi to win it. I need him to win it, boy.
Yeah,
That's
boy,
time.
it just like a
Yeah,
feel right. Sounds like
yeah,
it just a feel raw. It
if
just
he
feel
if
raw.
yeah, I I feel like
No. So you can feel wrong
I feel
what?
like if our I feel
I
like
would be
if
No, we are
delighted.
talking
I
about
feel like if
you.
Messi.
Yeah, we are
I
talking
would
about
be
you. You're the
delighted.
football. You're the
I
true
would be
football
I
fan,
would
anyways.
I would be delighted.
Giovanni,
No,
I
Giovanni,
would be
I
delighted.
can't let you get away with not necessarily being his fault because if my memory serves correctly, he missed the first penalty in Copa America. He put it in Rossi, probably gets away concussion or two. So I can't absolve him all the blame for Argentina's downfall the past couple of years.
but like I said before, penalties you got anyway.
But
Wait. If the game was at level at extra time, it would have gone to penalties. So you really gotta look at the bigger picture, certain things, you know, with managers, team, if it was good, a lot of them things. And most of the time, Messi had to be carrying his side. Mostly, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know, like for the sharp man to win it would be so good. It would be so good. I would be happy. If France win, I would feel more hurt that Messi lost than France. I'm more happy than France win.
but we not sitting on the fence. We're so happy go lucky. I know why who wins either way. We need a definitive answer from you, Giovanni. France, Argentina. Don't not no you kiss not on both sides of the fence.
Oh no,
Give,
you
give
can't
me a
you
winner.
can't make me choose. You can't make me
Yes,
choose.
no,
I happy with
yes,
either.
yes, yes.
Nah,
You 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 you,
that's a big man.
you
You can't
never
make me
hear
choose.
pick a side or die in the middle.
Wait, what I
Pick a
say? You
side.
choose football. You choose
I would I
football.
would I, I would daddy middle
No,
name. I would daddy
as a
middle.
couple, we need a. My ain't get back to you. You already know your answer. Malik,
Hmm.
not for Keon. I know Keon won't blow for France. Giovanni gonna give me an answer, Giovanni.
Mhm.
But anyway,
Gonna
but
give
I
an
want it to
answer.
be a bloke, but I don't think it can be. I don't think it can be. Just
I
just
would like
just put
a
it out there.
I would like a shot. I would like a honest, you know what I mean? That ain't true.
Thank you very much. That wasn't so hard, no, was it? You want thank you. If
But
you saying
I still want not money in France win.
no, Giovanni want Argentina to win. They will lock Eric. Yeah, can't come back and change my
I
answer.
hate just to say he team is France, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't know back in the day he was aspired at one point. I don't know what happened, but
My heart, boy, he's a football fan, boy. He's a Messi guy, I mean.
Yeah, if you love football, you want Messi win. You want Messi win. It's true. It just
I
Kia,
love
you
football then.
don't
I love
even yeah.
football.
We done
I
declare
love football.
you don't love
I love
football.
football. Can't be.
You just love Manchester United, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
But we have another something up in the air to be won. Mbappe and Messi are currently tied on 5 goals each for the Golden Boot. Olivier Giroud is in the background 4. Who knows? He may steal the show for himself, get a double and win it. But Mbappe, Messi, the new generation, the old generation, this could somewhat be like a passing of the torch for the next decade. Keon, who do you think is coming home this Golden Boot? Because whoever wins it may win it for their country.
I think I'm gonna feel like Messi.
So
Go for Messi.
You both in Messi. Just everything can start against each other, man. Yeah. If Messi has 1 hit, it's beyond. If he has 0 hit, it's beyond. It's not really.
Look. I'm not a hater. He is stronger. I just prefer somebody more.
Oh, you just prefer someone more. Even in the most, I would say like, yeah, this is for sure the correct answer. You somehow lean the other way.
You can't tell that I stay with my guns yet.
I guess, Keon. I guess. I guess you understand like sometimes you gotta take off the blinders sometimes and say, "My don't try and see the bigger picture." But that's kind of hard to admit sometimes. I fall into that trap at times. Malik, Golden Boot winner.
I mean, another person we gonna take about is Alvarez. Alvarez from 4-2. So, but who I think is gonna win? I mean, yeah, gonna win. That's a tough one because you know what? I said Giroud. Why? Because if we go off a whole Netherlands game went, and they thinking about Giroud and his area threat and his physicality and all that stuff, I feel that he got the better chance of scoring multiple goals than anybody else. With Mbappe maybe being more on the creative side of the game this round. So I got a feeling Giroud may be that winner. Just getting off a whole Netherlands game win. Because for sure, I expect France to get a lot of set pieces. They're going to try to win a lot of foes. And the amount of times that Mbappe going to run at Molina or wherever he is, then yeah, good set corners more than likely. So I feel Giroud may win it for sure. Oh, again with Giroud.
Malik picks the French side, but he goes with Olivier instead of Kylian. Giovanni, do you think the same way, or is it a shootout between Messi and Mbappe for this Golden Boot?
I feel Messi got it, man.
Yeah.
I feel Messi got it. I just feel like I feel somebody can make some mistake, and if he actually get a penalty there.
I agree.
So that's it. So basically, you say he will only score if he get a penalty. That's all that you say.
Well, I mean,
you that don't sound like if you got any favorite actually in the bar to score a goal.
Because that's a real
tricky thing.
I think he created a lot.
I feel like he more right. I feel so too. I feel like he was more focused on the creating side than actually.
Yeah, that way. So you gotta remember Alvarez. Alvarez from 4.
True.
And I feel like the two of them is for me the only 2 goal threats that Argentina got, serious goal threats that Argentina got.
Yeah, you can basically say that, yeah.
Sure.
But I feel like once they start Konate, I don't see necessarily them not. I don't see how them could not deal with the issue. To be quite honest,
I agree with you. You point about Giroud. I understand. I about to agree with that, especially after what you see against the Dutch.
For sure.
Agree with that.
And again, France got a lot of physical. Getting back to even that point, chill. France like to beat Argentina, boy.
You know,
I know
Drew,
study, boy. Cause
Drew, with
if
that
not
midget, with
if
that midget
every
center back.
if
He ain't
he
gonna
didn't
play.
he didn't even on the field and oh yeah he the playing field. But anyways,
He was.
he study Kanate, Varane, Condé,
Tchouaméni.
Giroud, Pierre Top, yo, France might win this year, yeah. Yo, they
So
don't
What?
study that there, yeah.
Listen, man. What's that mean there?
so
Yo,
it's a game for set pieces, and like you said earlier, I do believe that France is going to allow Argentina to have the ball. So
yeah,
a game
right,
of set
of
pieces that
course.
comes attacking.
So I get exactly on the attacking. So they best start Martinez because I mean, you know,
I don't understand it. How one breath you big it through to win it, and they want to start Martinez. Like I don't get you don't compliment the physicality of
I
France.
mean,
Oh, you know what I'm
yeah, I
saying?
mean,
He want to come and bring that dwarf. Like, what do you have?
dwarf. Every time that dwarf come out when they win, yeah,
Well, we
you do
won
all of
now.
that,
We
yeah,
won now.
man. Oh yeah, you ain't. Well, yeah, you kind of Argentina fan on the cover. You suspect. Mm.
He can't make it, man. I had I had I
Yeah,
had
the
I had
jury,
I had,
jury
I had
still
to
out.
pull I had to pull a yes or did he just know? I like that. But moving on to we also have another thing to talk about: France versus Argentina, the Golden Ball Best Player tournament, and possibly once again could come from these two teams, Messi and
Yeah,
also
boy.
Mbappe again. Mbappe, I believe, 5 goals and I think 2 or 3 assists,
Two
and
assists.
Messi 5 goals and 3 assists. So
Mhm.
8 goal contribution from Messi, 7 for Mbappe, and it all comes down to the final game. So who takes home the Golden Boot? Beyond,
Gonna ball.
am I right in guessing your answer, or you going against the
No, no,
grain?
no, no. What I can say is that I feel that whoever get man of the match that game between whoever play better between Messi and Mbappe that game, I feel that can
Yeah,
get him
that's
the
fair.
edge closer to
That's
the golden
fair.
ball.
For some reason, right, I feel whoever wins the cup is going to get it. I don't know. I could see it like people taking the team success very heavily and giving whoever wins it at the end. That just my opinion. That's how I see it going. Whoever wins it and could come
That
away with
there
it.
too. Well,
Yeah.
Well, telling somebody so at work too. You know, like,
well, well. If we go off the last few finals, all right. Messi win golden ball,
mm,
and them lost.
Madrid
And then
swing, and they
Madrid
lost
too.
too.
Madrid win golden ball.
true.
Yeah, right. I lost too. So I mean, I think Keon point more. Well, I can't remember what Keon point was, but it ain't out there. It was something else. But
Like whoever played
um,
best that game can probably get.
right, yeah, that is. I feel that's who win the money match if between them two. But I think Messi got the better chance of winning. But I think another thing we got to study too is that Messi could win golden ball, get more success, and even when you World Cup, there be 3 days. They want I don't think the boy ever do that. So
He
like
got him. He
I mean
got
I
to
go on
win
a
it,
boot
boy.
too.
Jesus,
I even go on a boot. Don't study that there. Go on a boot. He can wait all Lee Mark literally sweep it. Like yo,
And
if
look,
you do that there.
for
If
me,
you do
right,
that,
after hearing all of this, I still can't understand how a certain person just, you know what I mean, going against it. Like he I don't understand it. I don't understand how history is at your doorstep, and he ain't want it happen. He's
Listen to me. I can't even listen to these stories on history.
football about the storytelling key
Who
on
wants it?
drama. You and this lines up perfectly for a story. Messi's career has been picture perfect for the most part. Was mostly a one club man, won everything that is to won in club football
I
multiple times.
agree.
but
I
he had
agree.
a stumbling block internationally and finally won a trophy for his country. And you could say it in a manner where he actually contributed in a final, unlike a certain amount. But that's another story. I know he has the chance to redeem himself at the biggest stage in football. And just, I believe if Messi wins on Sunday, he can retire Monday morning and done with that, you know.
All right, he could easily do that.
You ain't
Easy
got
do
nothing
that.
else to prove. You ain't got nothing
He
else to
could
prove.
he could retire. He could literally retire when he whistleblower. Literally when he whistleblower.
The post-match interview, yeah, this is my last game, guys. Kisses,
Yeah.
hugs, and
Nah,
But-
boy, he gotta get better. He gotta get a proper speech, boy.
Yo,
Tears and everything. Tears and everything.
but big man,
bye,
but like
bye.
when they don't let those studying it, big man, they doing the whole them Argentina can't deal with France physicality though. If we get off of it, they get back to that point where you tell you, boy, they can't deal with France.
You studying the physicality, right? But you gotta
Mhm.
remember, I can see Messi drifting on to Terry Hernandez flying. I don't know Terry Hernandez can defend safely. Like,
I mean, there's
he
thoughts
can't
that the person that referee England game, the referee died there, so there's a possibility that Messi might not get no fouls.
Wait. And again, you said the referee wasn't as good, so I don't get onto you. I don't get onto you. If somebody say what they get on them.
Keon, my point was the referee was not your biggest
Biggest
problem.
issue, that what
It
it's
was not your
the biggest problem.
on that list.
But
It was
I
not
gave
your
a
biggest
less. They did
problem.
not give a less. I gave a less. Did not give a less.
Keon,
Give a less.
we are
I
talking
get a
about the two
less.
teams that made the finals. Please leave your England behavior in the quarterfinals where you guys went off. So please, I beg.
You was brand on me.
No. You had to out here what about somebody getting off on somebody, but we're not talking about you right now.
But you could
As
have
a
left it
certain
there.
man
You could
saying,
have left it there.
Hey,
You could have left it there.
Oi,
the
big
fake
boys
players,
talking. Big boys talking. Come on,
big
man.
boys talking. The football fans are talking. I don't know you. I don't know what you're doing over there.
Okay.
Keon, I ain't coming to you, Keon. What does this World Cup win possible? Because everything we just described for Messi in terms of sweeping, Mbappe can easily do. Most assists, most goals, golden ball, and even the World Cup. And he will be back-to-back World Cup winner. France won the first thing sent Brazil. He will be in Pele's, you know what I mean? Like everything he's the youngest goal scorer reached 9, beat Pele's record. You have 2 World Cups at the age of 23. He has reached 250 goals at a faster rate than Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. What does this do for Mbappe's legacy?
I mean, it's even further before you get it, man. Like that's what he's doing is unheard of. Like when next you can hear somebody like getting to World Cup before 25, like so. I'd rather see that. I'd rather see that than shot my way.
But Keon,
You so upset, dog.
but you're rather the man that has one more opportunity than Mbappe that got a couple more World Cups and he built all the young stars he got. He could possibly go to another final. Like
Absolutely.
He's so like a real Englishman.
You are a real hater, boy.
we
Whoa.
definitely know Keon was blaming Rashford for that loss. We know that. He confirmed that for me. He was blaming Rashford for that.
That's his he boy. He Rashi. That's he Rashi.
He Rashi.
Pause. For the one Rashford should start the game. So we can't blame Rashford at all. But we ain't talking about England. We get back to the final. Andy.
Thank you. What really matters? Y'all been saying it's coming home for 8 years and I don't know. So I don't know. It ain't coming home. They're going to the neighbor or something.
We ain't on the final.
Louis, man, Louis.
Sorry, sir. Because I don't know. Moving back into more like 1v1 matches, not Dale versus Messi match that to me could potentially dangerous. But on the other side, when it comes to counter-attacking games where Argentina has had the ball and was forced to create, they weren't the best, especially early on in the tournament. In the Australia game, it took a moment of magic from Messi to open up the game. But other than Messi, when the game is deep, like where is it going to come from to break down this France team, Giovanni?
Where you can come from to Brennan?
I mean, other than plan A, because plan A is really plan A to Z. So if France is deep and hit on the counter,
I I feel like the biggest thing is to not concede early. If you concede early, you can play right into France hands, as we have seen for the last two games. I feel like you try to stick it out, and as I think it was somebody was talking about Messi drifting out onto the team side.
yeah,
Daddy.
That left hand side is the weakest side of for the weakest side of France. Can I say defensively that side ain't good at all? With Rabiot and Mbappe, he not gonna track back. And Theo, he's an attacking fullback. So that side is the side that Argentina should exploit, you know. Have Messi in the left half space between Hooper and Theo, have Melina keeping the width, and whoever playing right center mid, play on that side. Just keep our right triangle there. I feel if they stick to that game plan, Hooper or Theo will follow Messi. But we see last game, Theo do a lot of shit. A lot of shit. A lot of foolishness. Hooper do last game. Not Hooper. Theo do last game. He playing wrestling. So really and truly, we already see that once you attack that side, trouble can happen.
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel that's
Yeah.
I hoping Opa don't start. Really and
Same.
truly, I hoping he don't
Same.
start.
Same. Same.
If Kanate start,
Same.
it would be a more it'd be different. But if Upa start,
Cause even I feel like it is even um do say to Tio too, because to me Tio wasn't as bad as he was versus England. I mean, it could be the opposition too, because Saka it was better than Ziyech, technically better than Ziyech, but
he
I
better than
feel
ones too. So
yeah. So I
that's
guess we may not, it might not be a fair thing, but I feel like Konate there's sometimes there's calm it down, you know. So it might be I don't want Uber out there, so he can't start. He can start
Yeah,
Robbie
yeah.
You
up.
don't feel no
I mean,
confidence. You don't feel no
because
confidence.
Kanate,
Don't
yeah,
feel no
But
confidence.
Bonnie said
but
yeah.
the left flank for France, you just look back at the past couple of games. Upamecano got turned inside out with Hurricane. And other than that, Hurricane physically bullied Upamecano. Where have you heard Hurricane physically bullying us another second back? One.
Mm.
Then Teo Hernandez had a brain dead decision. I know that he chucked Mo and he back.
yeah,
Right there.
yeah.
And then this game is like that left flank is cause for concern. I
That
believe
that's just problems.
Yeah.
I'm Messi drifting off that flank. Can't be the key for Argentina breaking on this spot line. But
The
I
best
believe
thing Tio got game for you is must he pace. So I guess if Messi get that little half space with his speed, he maybe could catch you back in a nick of time. But
It
he's so
doesn't
foolish.
matter.
He's
It
so
doesn't matter.
foolish. He's so foolish that he would kick he instead of really try to just body you off, or they my brain they just you would have did a left back fast too.
well
Fast.
his, his brother is a competent defender, not as good going forward, but he got hurt early on. So
Brothers
Mm-hmm.
the
never know.
It's
same one,
true.
man.
France missing an
It's
option where
true.
they can swap out the two and go more defensive on that flank. So
It's
they're
true.
missing it as well.
But playing his brother though, as we saw in the first couple of minutes of the game, it hurt Mbappe a little bit too, though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
for sure.
Saint
sure.
Bernard. So like I feel like it's a risk you gotta take, but
Yeah.
also I feel like that left midfielder. I feel like you could probably get somebody who more defensively sound.
They got the same for
That
Fana.
yeah. So when Theo bomb forward, he could shuffle across and fill in
Yeah.
that gap. Or
Even Cameron.
play or Cam or you
No,
could play Campbell
no,
too, right?
no. I ain't playing Cameron Vegas again. No, Cameron Vegas has hardly played all tournament. Cameron Vegas is, I don't know.
Oh
Nah,
no,
I mean he's
I
not the
know
first option. He's not the
he
first
wasn't no,
option.
but we were not saying for the final. We were just saying in general
Yeah.
going forward, or even start Kanate because like, as we see all the time, he good at coming out in the wide areas and defending.
Yeah.
Do it a lot.
It
He's do
seemed
it
a
a
lot
lot.
more solid.
He's do a
More
lot. He's do it a lot for Trent when he play at Liverpool on our right side,
Mhm.
and we see yesterday. Well, not yesterday. The day that he could do it on the left hand side as well too. So the ability to come out and start counter attacks and what's not. It's,
All right, guys. We're gonna wrap up the show shortly. We need everybody give their prediction on all the awards: Golden Boot, Golden Ball, the World Cup winner. No offense to him. Please be definitive in your answer. We're gonna go to Messi fan, Keon. Keon, you give me rundown. Who's winning this Golden Boot? Essentially, whoever win, who's winning Golden Boot for you?
I think Messi gonna win it, man.
you
But
admit
but
that?
but but
Somebody touch Keon there. Touch. I know we can do virtually, but yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
boy.
man. Yeah, man. Mhm.
So player of the tournament, Golden Ball winner. Is Messi winning his second Golden Ball?
If you win, yes. If it doesn't, no. So I can settle on Mbappe. Go don't want
Mbappe
you
for
win.
the Golden Ball, Messi for the Golden Boot, and for World Cup winner, France, Argentina.
You better know that answer.
France,
You better know that
All
answer.
right.
France.
France.
Malik, on to you. We can start at the World Cup winner. Is France going back to back?
Um, boy, after really thinking about it, this is gonna be really a good game again. I gotta see it again. But because I feel like everybody we know the weaknesses, if France really, my niggas and what are the team way though? Cha boy.
Argentina
Boy,
to
if you
win.
France go away, boy. Argentina, boy. Argentina. I guess Argentina. I guess Argentina.
Final answer. Final answer.
Golden Boot winner. I guess Giroud. I guess Giroud.
And best player for the tournament,
For
Golden Ball.
Golden Ball. I guess Messi.
Yeah, Giroud, Golden
Messi.
Boot,
For
Messi,
sure.
and Argentina. Yeah, Giovanni, your
Messi,
prediction.
Messi, 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 Messi,
Messi,
Messi,
Messi,
Messi.
Messi.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
simple as that.
Simple as
I
that.
don't know. I just way of thinking. Football fan any day. Argentina to win. I do believe that Mbappe will win Golden Boot because I believe Messi is more of a creative threat on that flank. Maybe say Alvarez get any fun, but Messi to be Golden Ball winner, Mbappe to be Golden
Golden
Boot
Boot.
winner. So, guys, thank you very much for joining us on this stream. We had some biases, we had some goals, bit lions. We got a nice little board here going on. Majority Argentina, the non-football level France, and it's going to be a good final on Sunday. Thanks to the guys, Malik, Dion, Giovanni for coming out. Hope to see you guys discussing what happens, and we will see if football won or if Keon won at this point. Football versus Keon. Now that was it. Talk Football FC. I hope to see you guys on our next trip.